You like coffee? Yeah, me too. It's pretty good, right? Shit gets your day started, gets you going. It's got some health benefits, and that caffeine will wake you up, get you ready for your day. I'm going to tell you about what I like to call life-changing coffee. It's my variation of bulletproof coffee, which some of you may or may not have heard of, from Dave Asprey, I believe his name is, from the Bulletproof Executive. Check out his site. He's got some real interesting shit on there. I'm going to show you the coffee right now. I went for the big boy, the 5-pounder right there. Upgraded coffee for upgraded self. And you can even see it says the Bulletproof Coffee right up on there. This is some next level shit. You don't need sugar in your coffee anymore. It's not good for you. You don't need sugar. You get enough sugar in your diet, chances are. If you're eating an American diet and living an American lifestyle, you do not need sugar in your coffee with your caffeine. I'm going to show you a better way to go about that right now. So, when the coffee's done, it smells fantastic. Dark as shit. This is just great stuff. This is a great smell to wake up to in the morning right here. Like I said, it smells just freaking fantastic. Tastes fantastic. We're going to upgrade it though. Make it taste a little bit better. Make it a little bit more healthy. First thing I throw in is the Kerrygold butter. So we got this guy right here. I've already gone through about 2/3 of it. On the back it's marked off in tablespoons, so you just cut it down, which I did with a knife right here. We're just going to take... Oops. We're going to take this guy and plop it in there like so. The second ingredient I use is coconut oil. This stuff is from Nature's Way right here. It's organic, extra virgin coconut oil. Tons of MCT in it. So right now at room temperature it's still pretty solid. I take about a spoonful here. So about a spoonful, and then just put that guy in there. Mix it in with the butter until it should just slide right off of the spoon. The next ingredient I use is ground cinnamon, and with this I just pop the top, give it a little splash one time in. And the fourth ingredient, which I also have from the Upgraded Self website, Bulletproof Executive website, is upgraded vanilla here. And with this, I'll let you see, it's just a vanilla bean extract in there. So with this guy, I just take a pinch, literally a pinch of vanilla bean, and sprinkle that in there. Now that we have all of our ingredients, the Kerrygold butter, the coconut oil, the vanilla bean extract, and the ground cinnamon, we're ready to blend this bitch up. Usually just count to 10, not too particular about it, but this is pretty much what it looks like. As you can see, there's a little layer of foam on the top, and you can see the steam coming off of it. It is fantastic. And the coffee smelled good by itself. Now it smells glorious. This is freaking awesome. Now you get to watch me pour this bitch in this bitch right here. Look at that. This is coffee, people. This is fucking coffee. Not only is it healthy, but it tastes fantastic. Now I'm going to try and get as much shit out of there as possible. So the only thing is, you'll find that a little bit of the cinnamon and or vanilla bean extract is probably going to be sitting at the bottom. I like to take a spoon and put it in there and just spin this around while I'm drinking it. Yeah, it's still hot. That's good. Now, for those of you who are not used to coconut oil or the Kerrygold butter, I don't know how your stomach's going to react to this the first time. It might take a couple times of drinking it before your body gets used to it, especially if you're not used to having fats in general, let alone healthy fats. But this is a fantastic pick-me-up, fantastic way to start your day. I immediately noticed a difference when I switched from regular coffee, which was just the curry cups, into this stuff. I don't know that there's necessarily more caffeine in this coffee, but I certainly felt it more, and I was certainly more awake. And this actually keeps me full for a couple hours. I typically don't eat breakfast until about 3 or 4 hours after I wake up. Before, when I was just drinking the regular coffee, I would be hungry maybe an hour afterwards. So it does provide a little bit of a satiating morning, a satiating feeling before you have to go to these solid foods, or rather, it'll fill you up. Now, for myself, I'm very active. I have an active job. I exercise on a regular basis multiple days a week. It's usually pretty intense. And this still fills me up for a couple hours. I eat over 3,000 calories a day. For those of you who eat 2,000 calories a day or less, this might keep you full for 4 or 5 hours after you wake up. It is possible. Obviously, the more you eat, the less full you will be from drinking this, and the less you eat during the day, the more full you will be from this. Regardless, it's a healthy way to start your day, and it tastes fantastic. And this is my version of life-changing coffee. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? One other thing, sometimes I like to fuck around and I'll throw just a scoop of whey protein. In my experience with the whey protein, it kind of overpowers the taste of the coffee. You could still taste the richness of the butter and the coconut oil, and you could still taste that good healthy fat, but the chocolate flavoring, at least from this one particular type, is kind of overpowering. So hey, if you like chocolate coffee and you want a little bit of protein with your healthy fat in the morning, I would throw this shit in there too. And that would be my upgraded version of life-changing coffee. So if any of you are wondering why I throw in the Kerrygold butter, the coconut oil, the vanilla bean extract, the ground cinnamon, and sometimes the whey protein, I'm going to have links down below for all of those things, and that would serve as a segue to go look at other sites or other information about those things, and you can make your own decision. This is just my suggestion as a way to start your day, because it's way better than regular coffee, and it's way better than putting creamers and sugar and Splenda and all this other bullshit in your average coffee, or whatever, or your Frappuccino, Mocha Latte, double shot espresso, Starbucks, blah blah blah. I've never fucking been there. I don't know. I don't drink that shit, so. But there's going to be information down below, and rather than me telling you these things, I suggest you read them for yourself, because reading is fundamental, and I don't think enough people do that anymore. So instead of just watching a video, you can watch a video, learn something from the video, and then learn why you do that stuff from the links down below.